Imagine standing in a hallway. Someone is hiding around the corner. Normally, you'd have no way of knowing they're there, unless your camera could see what your eyes can't. It sounds impossible because cameras need a direct line of sight, or at least that's what we believed. Researchers have developed imaging systems capable of reconstructing objects hidden completely out of view. Not with X-rays, not with magic, but using ordinary light. Every surface around us constantly reflects tiny amounts of light in every direction. Walls, floors, doors, even the air scatters small amounts of it. Most of those reflections seem completely useless. They're weak, random, and invisible to the human eye. But advanced cameras can detect subtle changes in those reflected light waves. Then, something incredible happens. Powerful computers analyze those tiny reflections. Artificial intelligence processes millions of calculations, and the system begins reconstructing what's hidden around the corner. It isn't seeing through walls. It's using bounced light to build an image of something it can't directly observe. And honestly, watching demonstrations feels unbelievable. A laser briefly flashes against a nearby wall. Ultra-sensitive sensors capture returning light. Algorithms measure how long every photon takes to return. Those tiny differences contain information about the hidden scene. Bit by bit, the computer builds a three-dimensional reconstruction. The object slowly appears on the screen, even though the camera never looked directly at it. The engineering behind this is astonishing. The system measures time in trillionths of a second. Light travels nearly 186,000 miles every second. Yet these cameras can detect incredibly tiny differences in travel time. That's the level of precision required. Without ultra-fast sensors, none of it would work. Researchers believe this technology could eventually help autonomous vehicles detect hazards before turning a corner. Search and rescue teams could locate people hidden behind obstacles. Robots working in dangerous environments might gain awareness beyond their direct line of sight. Medical imaging, industrial inspections, security systems. The possibilities continue growing every year. Of course, the technology is still developing. Current systems often require controlled conditions, powerful computers, specialized equipment. But every generation becomes faster, smaller, more accurate, just like nearly every breakthrough technology before it. And honestly, that's what makes this so fascinating. Humans have always accepted one simple rule. If you can't see something, you don't know it's there. Now engineers are proving that rule isn't entirely true. Sometimes, the information is already there, hidden inside tiny reflections of light. We simply needed cameras smart enough to understand them, and that may completely change how machines see the world.